The sports fans are all nestled beside the 2K Sports broadcast as we bring you visions of NBA action this fine Christmas Eve. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. You look at the Lakers. Well, they didn't have the success they hoped for in the recent road trip, but now is the time to regroup for a win with the help of their tremendous fans.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
No, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to everyone, the players, the coaches, the fans. I mean, there was the idea that they might struggle, but now reality is setting in.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. We've got Ball. Portis is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Cousins in at the center position. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over
Take a break.
when he needs
to. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Greg, in 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you've got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so because of that, though, and especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly, and we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed, and we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. Here's Bolden. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Barons. Here's Bogdanovich. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Cousins, the pass to Bogdanovich. And it's blocked.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Baltimore with the rebound. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Cousins.
And shooters beware. Cauley Stein is very crafty in how he rises up to the block. So good at catching scores off guard with his wide reach.
Lowry inside the line. And no good. And the Barons the other way now. Here's Cousins, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Oh, the combination of size and strength, it makes Cousins a tough cover. I mean, overpowering.
Good on both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Bolden. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
An elite pass. master in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Cousins. Portis trying to free himself. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Now, here's Ball. Tipped away. Here's Cousins. Bolden pulls it in.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Lowry from outside, and the three ball is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Cousins against Cauley Stein. They need this, and the rejection by Cauley Stein.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now, here's Porter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Lakers with the rebound. Cauley Stein's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And James throws it down home.
You gotta appreciate the phenomenal speed of James. He's a master at cutting through the D with his hand.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Cousins. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the Barons head coach. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And nothing deters Bogdanovich. He enjoys going inside and forcing the D to make a move on it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And the all-around game of Bogdanovich is so impressive. I mean, it's easy to see why so many teams and so many people are high on this guy.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 12. James, the pass to Bolden. Lowry has the open look. And another three for the Lakers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Outside Lowry. Pass to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ollie Stein in the post. He's guarded by Cousins. Bolden can't get it to go.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And Cousins kicks to Porter. The pass to Bogdanovich. Rebound the Lakers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Barons. Down by 15. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Cousins. Clock at 6. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Jonah Bolden. Here's House. No good on that one. And Baltimore going the other way now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Evans. House the pass to Baines. Here's Horton Tucker. Evans on the double team. Baines with no one around. But they'll get another chance. Here's Thornwell. Wants to get it to Baines and does. Over Roby. And it's Baines missing. Baltimore trails by 15. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
A look at some numbers for him. House kicks to McGee. Now Baines still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Evans. Now running up the court. Evans trying to push it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And free throw good from Evans. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
House dishes to Baines. To the middle. Here's Thornwell. Morris with the block. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Roby. Baines with the block. Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here is House, covered by Morris. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. 11-point game. Got a piece of it. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Evans. The shot by House is no good.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
It's blocked. Here's Horton Tucker. He kicks it to House. And the rejection by Evans. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Out to Morris. Passes it to Roby. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 11. Here is House. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocks it loose. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Evans passes to Roby. McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did.
House. Can they get it? The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Evans. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Baltimore shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to McGee. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Morris. Tries from 16. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Here is House. With one on the clock, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Baltimore trails by 11. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Barons. They've got Martin. Monte Morris is out there with Evans. Then there's Bell. And it's Roby in at the four-man position. The Barons come into this one after the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Well, there are a few players in the league that can match McGee's athleticism. I mean, his whole career, he's been a class above with his speed and lead. He'll make the most of it on both ends of the court.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Fast break, the Lakers, and James throws it down hard.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And see, Webb, you mentioned it with JaVale McGee. His vertical is off the charts.
Oh, yeah, he can get to alley-oops, GA, that nobody else can. The length and bounce he has is jaw-dropping. I mean, same goes for his shot-blocking abilities when he times it up.
Now, here is Morris. After LeBron James's miss, Morris, one up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Pass to House. Back to James. Over Martin. LeBron with another miss.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And that one's good by Roby.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Martin against LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jonah Bolden comes in for Aaron Baines. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Sindarius Thornwell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Barons. Trailing by 13. Kicks it to Cousins. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's the break. Here's House. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. On defense, Baltimore. It's a 13-point game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lowry passes to Cauley Stein. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He lobs it up, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
And the chemistry Cauley Stein has with his guys is evident. He knows when to go for these alley-oops.
Deep 2 from Ball. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ball's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Pass to House. To the inside. James. Great pass to set up the lay-in. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Are using great defensive instincts. Cousins will swat anyone's shot away. He's relentless.
Now, here's Ball. Outside Portis. Outside Porter. He feeds it to Cousins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cauley Stein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry against Ball. Pass to James. Here is House. Fires for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, here's Ball. And Cousins throws it down.
I tell you what, I really like watching Cousins use his athleticism on these alley-oops. He's a big target near that rim that you can't forget about.
Lowry inside the line. Misses the wing J.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Porter. From the arc. And Bogdanovich hits from deep. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Remember, he didn't join the NBA until he was 25. But Bogdanovich has such a strong reputation as a long-range shooter.
Cousins with it. Lowry picks him up. Outside Porter. The pass to Ball. Back to Porter. Now here's Portis. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
House the pass to Bolden. That three off the mark. Baltimore trails by 15. A floater. The layup good by Porter. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins, skilled at spotting the open man.
Lowry from outside. Cousins pulls it in.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Ball with it. He kicks to Cousins. 5 on the clock.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter, but that ain't saying a whole lot.
Back to James. They could use a bucket. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass the ball. Poke loose. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Portis trying to free himself. Bogdanovich, no luck.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Baltimore trails by 15. There's the feed to Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Cousins has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes to LeBron. It's House outside, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jacob Evans is checked in for Bogdanovich. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Baltimore, trailing by 13. It's LeBron with the drive.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Evans outside. Porter looking it over. Baltimore moving that ball around with the fadeaway. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Here is House. He's got 5. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
All James needs is just a little room. You got to go over the pick every time, or else he's probably going to burn.
Timeout called the Barons.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Aaron Baines comes in for Jonah Bolden. Baltimore trails by 15. And here is Ball on the wing. Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Free throw good. Porter. Sendarius Thornwell's checked in for the Lakers. And Porter drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Pass to Thornwell. Back to James. Over Porter, but he stays with it. James finds Baines. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and some changes here for the Barons. Martin's checked in for Porter, and Monte Morris subbed in for Ball. And so he hits both. Baltimore trails by 15. Now Morris. And there's the pass to Roby. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Thornwell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horton Tucker's got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now, here is Morris. And stolen by LeBron. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his left.
And Morris has got the ball here for Baltimore. 19-point game. Outside Martin. Pass to Roby. And he's good on the 3-ball. Roby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you gotta be worried about on the perimeter.
Now, here's Baines. And James throws it down.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always looked at dunking it home.
Morris against James. That's tipped. Martin the pass to Roby. Shoots over Baines. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on JaVale McGee. For Baltimore, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Passes it to Thornwell. Now McGee. Baines dishes to James. Poked away. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And it's in there. Morris has got his second bucket tonight.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Here's Thornwell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The DS no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And how good has he been at the line?
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Baltimore trails by 15. And the wide open shot from Evans. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Thornwell can't get it to go. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Morris trying to free himself up.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Morris with the ball. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Morris has got 7. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 28 points, 5 assists, and 1 block. And LeBron, now late in his career, still playing at a very high level, obviously. Kenny, when's the last time you saw a star LeBron's age be this good?
Woo! Man, I don't know. Dirk aged well, but he wasn't dominant. Jordan, obviously, he aged well, and he was actually dominant at times in Washington. Not like this. LeBron is just different. He's a different athlete.
I'm so jealous right now. Usually physical beasts such as us, we slow down, but not the king, not LeBron. I think he needs to rest more often, but when he dials it up, I think he's 25 again.
Did you age well, Jack?
No, not at all. Ernie, you look beautiful.
You're aging well, Ernie. Ernie aged.
Wow.
Ernie aged. Oh, my God.
Wait.
Benjamin Button.
I think I had too much. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Here's ball. They've got Cauley Stein, Lowry out there with LeBron James, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Cousins, a 12-point game. Bogdanovich wide open, good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Barons. And here is James. Pass to Bolden. Back to LeBron. He kicks it to Cauley Stein. 4 on the clock. Lowry's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Bogdanovich. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Cousins, and it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Cauley Stein. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Baltimore with the rebound. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks the ball. Outside Porter. Now here's Cousins. He's covered closely. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Barons. They trail by 14. Outside Bogdanovich. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's LeBron. 28 points for him. For Los Angeles, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Free throw drops for James. And both free throws good for LeBron. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball kicks to Cousins. Can they get it, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the bruising game of Cousins, nearly impossible to match up with him given his massive size.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Cousins. And the Lakers making a change here. House is checked in. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. James looking around. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Three-pointer, Lowry. Baltimore with the rebound. Ball finds Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bogdanovich so solid at making defenders feel uneasy. He knows how to get them to foul him, too.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And the Lakers have possession, leading by 12. Lowry passes to Cauley-Stein. Over to the left wing. Here is House. He is covered by Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Porter's got 7 points.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
LeBron passes to Cauley-Stein. Pass to House. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Lowry can't get it to go. Baltimore trails by 9. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Lowry. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Sendarius Thornwell's checked in for LeBron. Baltimore on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Lowry against Ball. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
The first free throw is good. Bell is checked in for Baltimore. And so Lowry nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Baltimore trails by 9. Passes it to Cousins. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Lowry looking around. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Outside ball. Pass to Cousins. Back to ball. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Lowry. Here's House. No good. Shot missing. And Baltimore going the other way now. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Monte Morris is checked in for Bogdan Bogdanović. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Lowry. There's the pass to Bolden. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. And the Barons making a change here. Roby's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Baltimore trails by 13. Morris outside. Six to shoot. They swipe it. Lowry against Morris. Here's Baines. And the dunk by Baines.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Evans, he's checked in for Baltimore. He hits the second from the line. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And here is Morris following Kyle Lowry's 3. Baltimore moving that ball around. Pass to Porter. Feeds to Bell. Evans outside. Shot clock at 5. Over House. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Evans has got 6. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Got a piece of it. Here's House. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Martin's checked in for Baltimore. Free throw, no good for House. Baltimore trails by 17. Morris outside, knocks it loose. Stolen by McGee. Now running, there comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. This is to McGee. And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lowry against Morris. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Passes it to Bell. Evans inside. Can't hit from in close.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Now Martin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Porter. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets a floater go. The shot by House is no good. Baltimore trails by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now, here is Bell. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way, because they know he can go up and get it.
Here's Porter. Bell trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Porter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And Porter drops them both. Here is House. He's got 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here is House. Covered by Evans. House, the pass to McGee. The pass to Thornwell. Shot clock at 6. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And free throw good from Evans. And both free throws good for Evans. Here is House. He's got 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Baines inside. He's against Evans. Shots good by Baines. Baines has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Baltimore calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
James checked in for Sindarius Thornwell. Morris right side. Evans kicks to Morris. Porter against Baines. Lock at 6. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Lakers leading by 19. Passes it to Horton Tucker. And here is Baines. Here is House. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Porter. And another basket for the Lakers.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Baines against Porter. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Basket good. James has got 4 this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Down low, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 32. Nice D from Porter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Morris outside. Back to Porter. Shoots over Baines. And there's Porter on the assist by Morris. Porter's got 14 points here in the second half.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's Baines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Taking 2 shots. And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left in the third. 1 second left. And no good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Barons. Michael Porter's out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Evans in at the 1. He feeds it to Cousins. Bucket is good.
Oh, and Cousins just has the mentality that no one can stop him. Even when he gets hit, he has the talent to brush it off and still nail the shot.
Ball's checked in for Evans.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Lakers leading by 18. Now the pass to LeBron. Over Porter. LeBron kicks to House. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So it's the Barons now. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Ball. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
LeBron dishes to Baines. Back to LeBron. He kicks to House. 6 on the shot clock, and it's off from 3-point range. And it's Baltimore on the break, and the rejection by Cauley Stein. And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here. Ball kicks to Portis. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, looking to connect with the open man, Portis. He's got the right mentality out there.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lowry finds James. And there it is for him. LeBron's got 34.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now, here's Ball. Now, here's Cousins. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. High post shot. Here's LeBron. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Baltimore trails by 19. Bogdanovich left side. Horton Tucker with the rebound. To the paint, outside for Lowry. Lakers working the ball around now. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bolden. Stein dishes to Lowry. Launches a three. Here's Bolden. Another shot. It's blocked.
Gotta have more of this moving forward. Portis has the size needed to turn back shots.
Bogdanovich, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half. Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Stein. And Stein throws it down.
Oh, and when Stein is cutting to the hoop after the screen, his teammates are doing their best to get him the rock. He is so good at finishing as the roller after the pick.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Ball feeling it out a bit. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Ball hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Stein.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Stein. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the defensive specialist, Stein, is an effective part of this rotation. Now, he must evolve his offensive game more.
Stein hits them both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Outside Ball. Pass to Cousins. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Here's Ball. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
To the inside. And Stein throws it down.
You can see Stein starting to put it all together. Hopefully he begins to do this on a more consistent basis.
Outside Ball. Puts it up. Connects. The jumper drops.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Lakers leading by 19 points. And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a time
Stein kicks to Lowe. Down low, here's Bolden, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
That's tipped. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. James on the follow. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Oh, Porter in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Horton Tucker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's deflected, and they get it back. Baltimore trails by 21. Ball, the pass to Porter. Inside, Portis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
If this speaks to how strong Portis is, it's obvious he enjoys showing off that muscle.
Outside Lowry. Back to James. Over Porter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 40 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ball against Lowry. Ball no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Lakers. Lowry drawing the double team. Stein kicks to James. The pass to Stein. And Stein throws it down.
Oh, man, such a quick and explosive leap. But Stein throws it down with ease.
Baltimore with the ball. Ball, the pass to Bogdanovich. Portis, the bounce pass. At the top of the key, Cousins. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Bolden pulls it in. Bolden's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Timeout called the Barons. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Clemens. Lowry passes to Kaycock, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Going well, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Clemens. Pass to Schofield. The shot, no good. Here are the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
He gets that one.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
LeBron with it. Lets it go from deep. No good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Schofield. Lays it up off the glass. Schofield's got his first 2 points.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
And here is James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lock at 6. Passes to Woods. A fadeaway. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Schofield. Poke loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Thornwell gets it to go.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Here's Roby. Pass to Clemens. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And Baltimore going with a whole new group out there. There's Porter with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Horton Tucker's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the dunk by LeBron.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Ball, the pass to Cousins. Portis with it. Now the dish to Ball. The pass to Cousins. 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The bruising power of Cousins. Once he gets in prime position, he goes straight to work.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Bolden. The feed to LeBron. And that one drops. LeBron's got 44.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Baltimore. James in the post, defended by Portis. From about 16, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Outside Lowry. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.